can I womansplain this one? You guys might need to help me womansplain this one, because it's womansplaining a man's behavior. So we're gonna need your input, guys, on this one. This one was posted to r/am I overreacting? Am I overreacting about my boyfriend saying that I wasn't marriage material yet? We've been together for 10 years. I'm sorry, it's been a damn decade? You don't know if she's marriage material yet? Okay. True, and I always appreciate the recognition. At least this time you gave yourself your own cat tax with that comment. Bet you won't read this comment. We've been having problems lately, but we didn't in the past from what I understood. So I asked him, is there a reason you never married me when we were happy together? He had a few reasons. The first were about him. Things like we'd just gotten out of high school, but we were together for 4 years by then. I felt like I wasn't husband material or financially stable enough, together for 6 or 7 years by that time, and I had mentioned the specific year to him. I mentioned that I always told him I didn't mind the financial instability, and that we both had our problems, but we could have worked through it together as husband and wife. Then he mentioned that I wasn't wife material either. I was hurt. I asked him what he meant by that. He told me I don't cook. He doesn't clean besides the dishes. I thought that's just how we worked with each other. The way I act when I'm angry is immature. I never scream or act violent, but I do shit talk, but never about him. And that when somebody does something I think is wrong, I treat them poorly. He specifically mentioned how I'll whisper to him about things like, can you believe that dumbass did that? And they'll usually be nearby, but not close enough to hear me at all. I know, it's not a nice thing to do, but it's how I get my frustration out without confronting anybody. I truly only ever vent to him about things like that. I have to mention that he's had a bad habit of emotionally cheating on me every so often. Even when we agreed we were happy together, he would message girls asking for nudes and comment about how beautiful they are. Okay, so we're getting some more details about this man that we cannot fairly attribute to all men. There's a lot of reasons that a man may have not proposed after 10 years. There's only one reason that a cheater does not propose after 10 years. You see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm laying down, you catching what I'm throwing, you smelling what I'm stepping in here. It's the mystery has kind of not become so mysterious as this goes on. Ooh, yeah, asking other girls for nudes, if you weren't aware, is cheating. I think probably by anyone's standards, best not to assume that that's within the realm of allowed behaviors in your relationship. Please don't assume that. And the telling other women how beautiful they are, also not a solid move if you are in a relationship, unless it's your mom, your sister, cousins, familial, a setting that actually makes sense. But the girl who's in class with you, or your coworker, leaving comments God, you look so beautiful. I don't have to explain to you why that's not smart, do I? Yeah, all the dudes are dump him. Even the dudes are hell no. Let's continue this. When things started to go bad in our relationship, I saw that he had asked girls from an island he had visited the day after my birthday on dates. I confronted him about this, and he deleted everything and insisted he wants to do better and it'll never happen again. But it makes me feel like I've always been the reason he's never wanted to marry me. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I've just been eating away at me. Or it's just been eating away at me. Is this normal to deal with? No. Are his reasons for not marrying me for this long valid? Yes. I mean, technically, kind of. He can have any reason he wants for not marrying you. So yes. Are they the only reasons? Definitely not. Am I just a long-term placeholder? Yes. You are a beard, but not for homosexuality, but for chronically being a whore. Am I overreacting? No. I have a lot of friends who did not get engaged for a very long time. And a lot of them were roasted for it. And there were a lot of reasons that went behind it, A lot of them are just not traditional people. A lot of them are for the aforementioned reasons he listed. Not feeling ready enough. You know, one thing that did stand out to me, and this is where I'm going to play some devil's avocado here for our least favorite man of the day, is when she said the financial insecurity, or what was the specific word she used? The financial instability, I didn't mind. That is what we in the business call a lie. Or if she doesn't realize she's lying, she would realize it a little bit too late. Financial instability can't not matter to you when you're thinking about the person that you're going to marry. Because financial instability, up with ABUSC, ADDICTION, thanks for turning everything into a spelling contest, YouTube censorship, and infidelity are the biggest reasons listed for divorce. Money usually kills relationships even faster than cheating does, even faster than drinking does, and that should absolutely tell you something. So, am I going to judge a man for not prioritizing a $10,000 party when his finances are not in order? No. No, I will not. What did Gamer Daddy say? Horse Beard sounds like a shitty cover band. It's what I named my boat. So, I'm just kidding, I would never buy a boat. Setting sail on the Horse Beard. It's gonna be real choppy out there on the Horse Beard. I'm sorry, I'm not. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sausages for fingers? Oh, spaghetti hair. I would eat it too fast, though. Spaghetti hair, though, for sure. Guys, I'm only one woman. Come on, go easy on me. It's amazing how quickly marriage can stabilize finances. Tell me you're being sarcastic right now. That's not true. I don't blame him for that, but if he's not proposing and literally asking out other women on dates, that is not husband material by any stretch of the imagination. Okay? I can womansplain a lot of reasons why a man may not want to propose. And I can very easily womansplain why a cheater does not propose. That's not to say cheaters don't propose. Look out there, y'all. Any hair would be awesome. But think about how much more lifespan you have than us bitches who have to spend 1 to 2 hours on our hair every day. Think about that. You have more time in the day to learn new skills, watch TikTok videos, take a walk. You have more life force than us, and definitely more testosterone. I think they say it's men with like the highest testosterone lose their hair the fastest. So, Giga Chad up in here. Have to. Fair. Fair. Proposing cheater equals love bombing. Yeah, a lot of people want to have their cake and eat it too, as we've read throughout these stories. They're like, oh, having a husband or a wife is great because I just have a consistent relationship. But that shouldn't stand in the way of me having other relationships. Like, buddy, that's what being single is for. Like, do people not realize, like, you can be single and have as many relationships as you want. Or you could be publicly, ethically non-monogamous and find other E&M people. The community, large and in charge, full of folks trying to swing and ride and jive and get all up into each other's guts without commitment, man. It's like, it's there for you. You just have to communicate. Everyone just threw up. Not communicate. I can't even say it. Communicate. No.